button and really gain your confidence. You have to work confidence in.
3rd and 2, Washington with a 3-0 lead, late first quarter. Motion on the near side. This will be against the Redskins, and so the option will be with the Philadelphia Eagles. In all likelihood, they will decline it and take the punt on 4th down. Jerome Brown back in Doug Williams' face. Oh, my goodness. I beg your pardon. I saw a movement on the left side of the offense for Washington.
Offside. Defense. Number 52. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's Jesse Small.
Man, what a... Hey, that's something you just hate. You give a team life, and you give them a first down by a defensive mistake, a penalty, and especially an offside. You know, you just watch the football in crucial situations. You just watch the football. Don't pay any attention to anything else. Don't get too excited. Man, to give an offside and give a team a first down is inexcusable.
1st and 10. Second time that has happened once to either team in this ballgame. Mark Monk starts in motion. Williams looks Monk's way down the right side. And it's incomplete.
Doug Williams said that even in a read of his offense, even though it's a short, medium, long offense, if he anticipates a receiver to get the big play, if he's going to be wide open, he will get away from the first and second read and go to the deep route. This is the deep route.
Art Monk and Andre Waters, and they chat with each other. 2nd down and 10. Byron Evans changing the defensive call. Up the middle, Jamie Morris scoots through the 40 and down to the 36-yard line before Evans has to make the tackle, number 56. Redskins with Gerald Riggs. We talked about those 221 yards he had against Philadelphia in week 2. And already up to 669. The first 7 games, the Redskins, a 4.5-yard average, and it's down to 2 yards per carry the last couple of games. 21 yards against the Raiders and only 50 against the Cowboys last week. Both, of course, were losses. 3rd and 1. 3-0. Washington leads it, converting a turnover into a field goal. Morris. Fumble. Hit from behind by Seth Joyner. And picked up by Al Harris. He tried to do a Wes Hopkins. Like week 2 when Harris recovered the fumble and lateraled it to Hopkins for the 77-yard return.
Down the line, actually, the play was stopped. Good job. Notice Bostic working inside on Reggie White. There's the stop, and then behind Seth Joyner, 59, actually knocked Morris or Biner forward. Biner would have had the first down because of the tackle by Joyner, but the ball came loose.
Cunningham, see if he throws or runs on first down. He'll throw it. Right side, Jimmy Giles is playing in place of Pete Jackson, and Giles makes the grab to the 36.
Now, this is good offense. I really believe that it's good to force the running game. I know Buddy Ryan and Ted Plum understand that if you're going to win the East, and if you're going to win Super Bowls, it's imperative that you have established a running attack. Now, the Eagles have done that. Now it's time. You know you can run the football, but the thing that happens is you take Cunningham out of your offense, and you're really going to hurt yourself. So I think they need to play action more, do more stuff with Cunningham.
2nd and 6. Tony in trouble behind the line of scrimmage and does not get back. Darryl Grant, number 77, was the first man at his feet. And Raven Caldwell and Kurt Gavea.
See, counter plays where the quarterback turns and rolls to his left and hands back to the right, Vern. Those are designed to give misdirection to the middle linebackers. That's the guy you have to block to stop the counter. He's the one that has to do it. But the tackles of the Redskins at times are doing such a great job. Grant and Rocker of penetration, counter, running attack just doesn't work.
3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Redskins change defensively. Cunningham. Whoa, what a catch by Carter. Diving swing, one-handed grab for the first down at the 48-yard line.
Man, nothing gives you confidence faster than someone rising to the occasion and making a great play. Even though this ball is thrown high and outside, Cunningham will gain as much confidence from the great catch by Carter as Carter has. Notice the ball's high and away, the big mid by Carter, and a great grab.
Carter with 28 catches now. He, like most of his teammates, misses Mike Quick on the other side. Mike out on injured reserve. They'll go deep on first down for Williams. Henry Gizmo Williams, and the battle, no flags thrown inside the 10.
Hard to throw the takeoff route into this wind. If you're going to hang it out there, there's two ways to throw it. Really lay it out and let the wind bring it back, or gun it. Because if you throw it hard with the arm Cunningham has, you can beat the wind. Down the field, Williams goes, but notice that the ball goes back to the outside. Williams went to the inside, the ball went to the outside.
Have to believe that play was put in specifically for Henry Williams for this game, because he's not played that much from scrimmage this year. Second down and 10. Martin Mayhew doing a defensive job. And that running play stacked up at the 50. It was Robert Drummond, the third-round draft choice from Syracuse, who got a start last week. Reggie White looks on.
Yeah, up in the middle against Grant and Rocker. Boy, there's just nothing there. This Rocker kid, Tracy Rocker, the third-round draft choice out of Auburn, is really coming into his own, and put him alongside of Grant. There's just no way you can run up inside, and they're just plugging everything up.
3rd and 9. Cunningham is 2 for 6 for 19 yards. Four-man rush, not much pressure, and incomplete for Byers. It'll be 4th down.
That's tough. You know, nobody understands more than I do. I'm sitting here watching. I know what he's going through. I know what he's thinking. Hey, you know, I threw for 447. I'm the guy that can electrify the crowd. But right now, it's a very controlled offense. And a controlled offense does not suit the style of Randall Cunningham.
John Tilchik to Joe Howard. Fair catch. Takes a Redskin bounce and is down at the 35-yard line. That's a net punt of 14 yards.
Yeah, well, if you don't turn the nose over as a punter when the wind is blowing into your face, that ball will come right back at you. Actually, unfortunately for Chelsea, that ball should have gone another 15 yards, but the wind blew it all the way back.
And it'll be first down for the Washington Redskins. Minnesota rolling over Tampa now, and Detroit leads Green Bay. Our score is 3-0 here. Redskins on the 35-34-yard Chip Lohmiller field goal. Biner is lined up wide to the right side. And Art Monk starts in motion. Watches the trail back, Isaiah Jenkins. Williams for Gary Clark at the 44-yard line, maybe the 45. Let's check in on Ray Brown and Reggie White, Terry.
Ray Brown, there's Reggie White, and if I were lined up over him and hadn't played against him, I'd be a little nervous, especially knowing Reggie White's tremendous ability to rush the quarterback, but a good job and a little help from a good friend. Jamie Morris didn't hurt him any either. 2-on-1, and in a lot of cases you'll see today 3-on-1.
Ray Brown and Mark Schlereth on the right side. Second down and 1 Redskins with a 3-0 lead. Final 20 seconds of the first quarter. Jamie Morris, that'll be a first down, Washington. Well, Joe Gibbs hasn't had much to smile about in the last couple of weeks, but he must be pleased with the effort of his team in the first 15 minutes. They've converted a turnover into a field goal by Lohmiller, and they have a first down and 10 at their own 47-yard line with a 3-0 lead. We've reached the end of the first in Philadelphia.
I guess Jennifer and I were like any young couple, excited at knowing that we'd soon have our first child. I'm Terry Hogue of the NFL's Philadelphia Eagles, and this is my wife, Jennifer. I was fortunate enough to be there in the delivery room as Christopher was being born. And in that moment of joy and love,